Hey, what's the haps up in this hizzy, my homies?
Welcome back to another wonderful, exquisite, exciting episode of DDisussioMs. Or Discussions with DDM, but I'd rather you say this version. It's right down here, right there. If you have trouble pronouncing it, you know the drill. Here's the pronunciation of it. DDisussioMs. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
And if you still don't know how to pronounce DDisussioMs, I swear you're going to blow up like the whale in the Brendan Fraser movie.
There's context behind this joke. But yes, you will. Very much so. But I'm David. Hello. And here are my other two people here. Here's MovieBlaze1, Tyran.
Hello, fellow of names.
How are you doing this fine evening?
Me is doing fabulous.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding. I'm doing good.
No, just good, not fabulous. Dang.
Yeah.
It's gotta stink. No, I'm joking. And also Donovan back once again.
Heyo.
Ew. How about you? How's it been going for you? How's everything?
Well, I finally stopped being sick from a cold that I had, though the cough is still lingering.
Colds just knock me out. Like
Yeah.
I'm just out. You ever have that moments was like you kind of have a cold and then you cough so much that you make yourself throw up?
No. Well,
No.
actually, yeah. Actually, I have.
That happened to me. Actually, the night that we saw Brave New World, I got home.
Oh, wow.
Well, I was just coughing. I don't know if I gave you my sickness. I hope not.
I hope not either, but if it did, I don't really hold a grudge.
That's good. But yes, I was trying not to cough as much in the theater. Try not to cough at all because, yeah, it's the theater. But yeah, being sick's a bitch.
Amen to that.
But yeah, I have a few things I wanted to talk about with you guys for this episode. Since we never did an episode last week, and that's the week that The Monkey came out by Osgood Perkins, and Ty and I have watched it, and we're just going to talk about our thoughts about that film.
All right.
That and just a couple other things that we have mentioned to each other on our Discord chat, but it'd be more fun to talk about in person. So We'll get there when we get there, and I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, The Monkey. Let's make this interesting. How about we say our number scores first?
All right.
What would you give it, Ty?
I would give it an 8 out of 10.
I would give it a 6.
Oh, all right.
Why do you like this movie, Ty? What do you like? What do you like about it?
I like this movie mainly because of the acting. I wrote it on my letterbox, but I remember saying that the cast did a good job. The story was it was interesting. You know, the monkey didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
But the movie overall was well shot. It was shot well. It was directed well. There was a lot of humorous moments, a lot of comedy moments, I should say, in the film that came out of nowhere, and I just laughed out loud, especially the ending. I'm not gonna give it away, but you know the final side of the movie.
We could spoil it. It's minor spoilers.
I
mean, you could say it if you want.
Yeah. So the main characters, they're driving they're driving on the road with the monkey after everything that happened, and then there's a bus filled with cheerleaders, and they just all die.
That was kind of weird to me. I was like, wait a second.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what made it funny. It came out of nowhere. And
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting that. I was trying to hold back my laughter because no one else laughed at the day though.
Damn.
When that happened, but I did. I like comedy like that, like unexpected comedy.
Yeah.
Just
I think my favorite, like, sudden, like, out of nowhere comedy like that would probably be Deadpool for that kind of.
yeah. Oh, Deadpool, yes.
The second one specifically at the end. There's a funny part there.
Oh, yes.
But sorry, go ahead. You're done.
Yeah, I didn't. As far as the negatives go, I don't have that much to say. There are some parts that are a bit snow at times, but I didn't really mind it.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, yeah, it's really it. I
Nice.
mean, the motivation of the Buddha honestly made no sense to me.
Yeah.
If I have to be completely honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as someone who's not like into horror that much, has only watched like a few horror movies. I was excited for this one, like for more fresh in my mind with some new horror stuff coming out, and it delivers on the kills. Like his kills are brutal in this. That's probably the best part of the movie, honestly. So that was like what we came for. That was cool. Well done. I think some of the story elements are kind of messy to me, just with like mainly what's his name, the main character with the glasses. I forgot his name. Let me look it up.
Yeah, look at that because oh wait, how? Wait, was it?
Oh, I think it was Hal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So Hal, the scenes between Hal and his son felt like a kind of a cliched version of parent and child not getting along and then coming together. It wasn't done as well as I would have liked it to have been done. It just felt kind of weird to me. The acting was good. The acting was very good. Cinematography was beautiful. Filmmaking wise, it was monumental. It was great. Yeah. Surprisingly, Tatiana Maslany, I know she is a good actress, like in other things, but since She-Hulk, it's kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, same here.
That was my first impression of her with She-Hulk, so I was kind of surprised to see her do a good job in this movie.
Yeah, she really did a good job. I was surprised.
Yeah, she's good. So I think, and some of the dialogue is kind of a little exposition-y too much and a little too like rushed, I think. I don't know if that's the right word, but I feel like it was kind of rushed in a way.
I think I know what you mean by that.
Yeah. One problem I have, this is a big plot point, is with the brothers' motivation. Like you said, the other brothers, I think it's Billy.
Bill, yeah.
Or Bill, yeah.
Oh,
so
Bill. Yeah.
There's a point where they find out that the monkey kills people by chance. Just anyone, it doesn't matter. Anyone can die who's close, who the monkey's close by to, and he just kills them. It could be anybody. So it's by chance. And so the brothers throw it down the well. There's a well, and they both find it out, throw it down in the well. So before this, it's implied that Bill is a jerk to Hal, and he constantly bullies him, and it's just bullying. And Hal is like, finds out, like, so the monkey's like, so you're doing this to me, aren't you? How about I wish for Bill to be dead. So it's like, you'll be fine, man. It's just,
Yeah, that can't happen. I know what I'm saying.
I think you'll be okay. It's not that bad. It's like, it's not even, I mean, yeah, someone stole your pants, but like,
Yeah,
that happens.
exactly.
So he starts up the monkey, and the monkey kills their mom instead of Bill. So, and Bill finds this out that Hal was trying to kill him, but ended up killing the mom. So he's mad about that. So Bill's bright idea is to get the monkey back from the well, rebuild it, and kill Hal with it, even though it is implied or it's stated in the movie that it is all by chance. The monkey could kill whoever. And it's like, if you wanted to kill Hal so bad, you could have just shot him, hunted him down, and shoot him with a gun instead of having to just put all of these lives in danger. When you're not caring about them, like, you're not after them, you're after your brother. Just kill your brother. You know, it doesn't have to be this complex. But I don't know. It's a lot of weird stuff that happens in here that it was kind of like, it's kind of sloppy. But would I watch it again? Maybe. The ending didn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, before the cheerleaders died, there was like, you remember what I'm talking about? That
Yeah, that ending didn't make sense to me enough.
I was genuinely pissed when I saw it. I was like, what is happening here? So I don't know. It's a weird movie.
It really is.
I don't know if I would watch it again, but like, I like things about it. And like the stuff I was excited for, I think I got for the most part, with like how brutal it was. But
Exactly.
I don't know. I'd give it a 6 right now. Either a 5 or a 6. I'm kind of fluctuating between that.
I'm actually gonna move my rating from like an 8 to a 7. It's still good, but due to me thinking about it, because I was giving it an 8 out of 10 right after I saw the movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10, but after thinking about it and after having this discussion, I'm like, 7 out of 10 is not bad.
Yeah, it's still recommendable.
Yeah, it's still recommendable. I still enjoyed it. It's just for those problems that I had. The ending, not the ending with the chinos, but the ending, as you already explained before. Yeah, that didn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
But I would say the kills is actually really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't. This is gonna be messed up what I'm about to say, but you know the scene where they said that a guy or woman or somebody got killed because horses trampled over them.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
actually wanted to see that. It sounds messed up as heck, but
I mean, we kind of did. Like, I mean, are you talking about like in full scene or just?
yeah, like in first scene.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
I see. Yeah. Kind of the build up of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cutaway was pretty funny though, I will say. But some it's labeled as a horror comedy, but the stuff that made me laugh was kind of like the stuff that was like, why did you say that? It wasn't really like, it wasn't like, oh, that's actually funny. There was a few moments like that, but not enough. And it is okay. But
yeah, it was mostly just random stuff that was happening.
Yeah. Like the part where Bill, when their mom died and Bill gets up in the middle of the funeral, it's like, hey mom, good joke, wake up. And I was like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, bro, what the heck are you doing?
I'm like, how old are you?
Old enough. Like 13 or something, I guess. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I'll try it again probably.
Nice.
Hey guys. Hey Devon, how's it going?
Yo. Oh, did you see? Did you see the ending? There's like, I mean, not the ending. After the credits, there's like a teaser for.
I didn't stay for that. I was already getting tired at that point. But no, I didn't see it.
I mean, to be fair, I did stay evil. I know about this because I work at a movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And after everyone leaves the theater, my job is to clean the houses, clean the auditoriums.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happened that teaser was on. So. It's pretty creepy, actually.
Yeah, it's called Keeper.
Yeah.
Interesting. I assume it's like a beekeeper, not Jason Statham.
Oh, funny enough, I don't know if you heard, but they're making this. They announced a sequel.
I can see that.
Yeah. So, Zane, if you're watching this,
yeah, Zane, we don't have any viewers right now, but we should. Yeah. We'll let him know.
Yeah.
We need to get him back for an episode.
Oh, for real?
Did you know he's making music now?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he shared a couple of his music videos with me. I'm like, damn, dude, you really good.
Yeah, he's good. I liked it. So Zenny Poo, if you're rewatching this, good for you. Very good music. Keep going. Yeah. Those are our thoughts. Donovan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So from what we said about the monkey, do you think you'd be interested, or were you ever interested at all? Or
I don't know. I mean, from what I heard about the monkey from you guys, it sounds like it's something decent. Might be something you just like probably one of those turn your brain off type films and just enjoy it.
Yeah, it is.
I might give it a shot, but chances are I probably won't. Not because I don't want to, but because this is like after hearing about it. I guess I just don't like the idea of a symbol monkey being a bad guy. That's just
yeah. It does make it kind of boring when this villain is kind of lifeless in a way.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. It's just, even for horror movies, that's just kind of unbelievable. A symbol monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Annabelle the doll from the Conjuring movies don't do Part My Friends, but she does it this shit. But yeah, people.
But that's more like a vessel for demons rather than the doll being haunted itself like Chucky.
Right. Like the monkey, we don't know what the monkey is. It's just
It was so weird, David, because there's this one scene where the kid is trying to destroy the monkey, and there's some, I don't know if it was black blood or.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Like when they.
What was that?
Yeah, when he was cutting the toy up, it was like, it was like gooey and stuff. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just found that random. I'm like, okay, is this like a demon or something like that?
Maybe the directors had no idea what they were doing. They just thought it would be cool.
I guess.
Yeah.
I will say the monkey to me is better than Brave New World.
Yes, I will say that. Which I did hate Brave New World, but the monkey was actually pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. There was a part when I think it was I don't remember exactly, but I think it was when before their mom died, and before the monkey like on the drum like to the final.
Yeah.
There was a part where the kid went, "Oh shit," and I said, "Oh shit" at the same time he did, so we were like, "Oh shit," and I was like, "Well, yeah." There you go.
Oh wow!
I was like, "Whoa, wait."
Damn.
That was funny though. But there were,
it's real quick. Since you brought that up, I had a moment like that. Not with the monkey, but back when the first Ant-Man movie came out, back in 2015.
Okay.
I don't know. It was a scene where what was it? Hank Pym was talking to his daughter about, him not wanting to do so, and then I'm like, Scott said something. I'm like, dude, you're ruining a perfect moment, and he
Yes.
just repeats what I just said. I'm like, hey,
Nice.
yeah. So yeah.
That's funny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
wait.
monkey for you. We can. Do you want to talk about the concept art, or do you want to talk about? I asked Ty already. Donovan, did you hear about Kathleen Kennedy?
Yes, and I was rejoicing while I was sick.
Mm-hmm.
I literally, like the verse itself, I prayed for times like this.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble. I think I don't know, but when
You
people
think,
were
and
when
it's a
people
hard thing.
when people said that Kathleen Kennedy was leaving Lucasfilm, she came out and said that she was not actually leaving. And
I don't believe her until we see it.
There's a deadline here. I'm going to see if I can pull it up. Well, I can pull it up. I'm going to see if this better be legit. Well, I hope it's not legit, actually. In any case, whatever. Kathleen Kennedy speaks on her Lucasfilm plans. She is not soon retiring, and the films that will keep her in Star Wars orbit for years to come. There was a certain section in here.
After watching Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I'm like, just Neve, woman, just Neve.
Pretty much, yeah. So this is so deadline. We've read all these speculative reports that you are out, that there is a frenzy for the next person who's going to take over Lucasfilm. What is the truth? She says this: the truth is, and I want to just say loud and clear, I am not retiring. I will never retire from movies. I will die making movies. Well,
You better die making movies at your own house. That's what you do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joking.
One of us is. No, I was playing. I was about to say one of us is joking.
One of us, yeah. That is the first thing that's important to say. I am not retiring. What's happening at Lucasfilm is I have been talking for quite some time with both Bob and Alan. I don't know. I don't remember who those are, about what eventual succession might look like. We have an amazing bench of people here. Sure you do. And we have every intention of making an announcement months or a year down the road. We are in lockstep as to what that's going to be, and I'm continuing. I'm producing the Mandalorian movie right now. And
hold on. There's a Mandalorian movie?
Yeah. You didn't know this?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh boy.
I just thought it was just the show, and that the show was over pretty much.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
No, the movie is supposed to be the finale, I think. Yeah. And it's gonna be with what is it? Ahsoka and
what about that Luke double? Is he gonna be in there?
Probably not. They show him in Boba Fett, and they don't show him again.
Boba Fett. I forgot that show existed. That's how much.
You remember that just kind of retcon? Well, not retcon, but it kind of ruined the season 2 ending of Mandalorian, because it felt conclusive to their story.
Yeah.
It's the same problem that they're doing at Marvel, where they're tying in the shows to the movies, where I don't know, realistically, I don't think most people would.
Basically, you gotta do homework.
That and just get a subscription, because it costs money, and also like they lost so many subscribers anyway. So I don't know why they're.
That and it's Star Wars. Once you lost everybody with the sequels, who's gonna care for any other Star Wars project in the modern day?
exactly.
I
Yeah.
heard most people did, the ones who stuck around after the sequels was the Aquanite.
Mm,
But for me, I dipped after Obi-Wan.
yeah.
For me, I left after season 7 of Clone Wars. I'm gonna be for real.
I've heard Clone Wars was good, but I've never
Clone
really
Wars is
tried it out.
really good. Like the
It
original
really
show was great, and so is the 7th season. But it's been some years since I watched it, so I can't really give you an exact
I-
estimate of like what happens every episode. But
Mhm.
it's a really good send off to that show, hands down.
I heard
I-
that it fixes the problems of the prequels.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Okay.
I haven't seen season 7 myself just yet, but from what I heard from people, it's really good. And I've been
sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm producing the Mandalorian movie right now, and I'm also producing Sean Levy's movie, which is after that. I didn't know Sean Levy was making a Star Wars movie.
I didn't know Sean Levy was part of Star Wars either, to be honest.
Yeah. I heard he was directing or producing.
Deadpool in space.
Deadpool in space.
Probably.
They might actually do that.
They might.
Why not?
Why not, man?
I heard Taika Waititi. I don't. Is Taika Waititi still gonna do a Star Wars movie?
I don't
I
know.
pray that he doesn't
I
make
hope not.
any more movies ever again.
Yeah, I did recently watch Ragnarok, and it was pretty good. But I don't know. It's not the best Marvel movie, but it's not bad.
Oh, it definitely isn't.
No, but
I had that mindset when I first saw it. I'm like, it's not the best Marvel movie, but it's entertaining.
yeah.
The no banners scene, though, hands down, still in my opinion the best scene in that whole film.
Those who've seen the Gubs video.
Yeah.
So what did she say? So I'm continuing to stay at Lucasfilm and looking very thoughtfully with Bob and Alan as to who's stepping in. So that is all underway, and we have every right to make that announcement when we want to make it.
Okay, well, you make it when you say you want to make it. Well, why don't you clear it up instead of being just a smart ass in that statement?
Exactly.
Pretty
Don't be a smart ass about it, because we bad enough we already don't like you.
Right. Let's see.
You're just giving the butthurt fans more fuel to the fire. Don't do that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know if she says anything else, but that's what I've seen it like that's the main thing there.
It sounds to me like she just wants to be a smart ass.
Yeah. People are saying Dave Filoni should take over. Well, this is what they're saying here, but I don't know. I just all the creative decisions at Star Wars. It's not just Kathleen Kennedy; she's the president, basically. But like, there's more to it.
I'm gonna be for real, and as much as we like, well, I don't know if we like them. I kind of liked them for a while, and I understand there might be certain circumstances as to why it might not have been a thing, but this would never have happened if George Lucas never sold the rights to Lucasfilm to Disney.
Yeah.
This never would have happened if he did that, but he had to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if he had to, but he did.
He did.
I mean, everybody has a choice.
So like Star Wars was a Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
Like they've been Lucasfilm movies, but he was like solely
The head honcho on it.
Yeah.
The head honcho.
I don't know why. Like if he
the prequels, it was him. It was just him.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like I think he should just until you die. I mean, you're gonna die eventually, but you should keep it with you until you die.
Until you're 90.
Until you're 90.
Yeah, 90.
Well, yeah, I mean, and what makes it worse is he actually had a whole sequel trilogy made. Well, not made, but he had like concepts of a sequel trilogy for himself, for his own films. What I don't understand is like Lucasfilm and Disney, really Disney, they saw his ideas and were like, okay, let's scrape 99% of it and add our own stuff to it. Because he had
Gross.
like, I mean, the one thing that was going to be predominant in it, you know, in Solo, the post credit with Darth Maul in it.
I didn't finish Solo, but I do know what you're talking about though.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, there is in the sequels, Maul was supposed to be a bigger presence. He was supposed to actually be one of the main bad guys of the sequels.
Oh, so interesting.
He was going to be older, maybe a little slower and all that, but he was going to be the main villain. That, of course, didn't happen.
Somehow Darth Maul returned.
Yeah, somehow Darth Maul returned, and it didn't happen. I don't remember much about what the sequels was supposed to be under George Lucas, but I know Maul was supposed to be a bigger presence.
Mm-hmm.
I think the YouTuber Bullets and Blockbusters talked about it in depth.
Oh, what could have been that? I know. Yeah, I like that guy. He's cool.
Same.
Yeah.
Never heard of that guy.
Yeah, he goes into depth about like movies that were canceled and what it could have been. Like for example, I think it was Tim Miller who directed the first Deadpool, but like what could have been Tim Miller's Deadpool 2?
What could have been?
You know what? Yeah, I have seen that video.
Mm-hmm.
What could have been
there was another one too. Who was the guy? Oh, I forgot his name. He directed the first two X-Men movies because it was
Bryan Singer.
Yeah, what would have been Bryan Singer's X-Men: The Last Stand was also a video he made, which was very good too.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, Bullets and Blockbusters definitely recommended. Yeah, they got what could have been J.J. Abrams' Superman Flyby. What? Okay. And apparently Brendan Fraser would be Superman and Robert Downey Jr. would be Lex Luthor.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that. Damn.
Brendan Fraser would have been a great Superman, actually. Have you seen pictures of Brendan Fraser as Superman? It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can look that up and find a Brendan Fraser Superman. Okay, here it is. Right here. I don't know. It's near perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I would have liked to have seen that.
Oh, man. He would have been a wonderful Superman.
Yeah. This is still better than the Superman that's coming out. The costume.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. Classic Superman costume could work with anything, and I wish people would not mess it up.
Yeah.
Like Man of Steel. Like I like the Man of Steel suit, but also,
Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
I would have liked to see that because Henry Cavill did like for audition or like I think it was for an audition. He wore the Christopher Reeve suit, I think.
Oh.
And it was really good. He looked good.
Nice.
But yes. But on the subject of Star Wars, there was a trailer for Andor season 2. Have y'all seen that?
I've seen a little bit of the teaser. I didn't even see Andor season 1, but I heard it was really good.
Yeah, I've heard the same. Yeah, same. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it was really good too. It's
by the way.
What's that?
Donovan's back. He just said in the private chat.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Well, yes, I've heard from everyone. I haven't really heard anyone say that Andor was bad. I didn't expect them to make a season 2 because these characters are dead because in Rogue One, that guy died at the end. Yeah. So I didn't know what they were going to do with that. So, Donovan, have you seen the trailer for
Andor season 2?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen anything for season 1.
Yeah, okay. Well, I do want to see none of us have, but I do want to watch the trailer real quick for season 2 just because it's just kind of funny to me. Not even funny. It's just weird. So hopefully no copyright. So here we go.
We're in a war. You want to fight? Or you want to win?
Cool shot there. I did want to say this music is giving me. They're making this feel like Guardians. I think.
Yeah, it really does.
For Star
Andor of the Galaxy, Volume 2.
And this is Star Wars. Like, when does Star Wars ever do stuff like this? This is weird. It feels weird. Oh, this part's funny to me. The first season of Andor was hailed by critics everywhere, so you should watch this one and like it too. Basically, I don't know. That feels like what they're saying. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Last night a dream that the world had turned around. All our hopes have come to be. The revolution starts now.
What a swell party this.
Okay, I do like that guy.
Yeah.
He was, from what I remember of Rogue One, which isn't much, but he was pretty good. He was also the Skrull. I think it was Talos in
yeah.
Skrull and Captain Marvel.
What's his name? No, not Matt Nicholson.
Oh, Ben something.
Wait, Ben, was it Ben Mendes?
I think. Let me look it up.
I know his first name's Ben.
Ben Mendelsohn. Yeah.
Okay, Ben Mendelsohn. Okay.
Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if they're talking about the first season or the second, but I just feel like they're trying.
It has to be from the first season, I think. Oh, that's one.
Well, I don't know, because this is coming out next month, in April 22nd, so they must be talking about this one. I don't know, but I feel like this is them trying to market it now, which it may be good. Like, season 2 might be good because season 1 was good from what I heard, but who knows?
I heard that Andy Serkis is in the first season.
Mm-hmm. That's part of the appeal for me. That's why I'd like to watch it.
Yeah, I might check it out.
Yeah.
First season. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this music reminds me so much of Guardians. Man.
I know. I was gonna say it's.
This is not Star Wars to me. This is like Guardians.
I can't take it seriously, man.
I'm sorry.
Star Wars. This is not Star Wars. This can't be the same.
This isn't Star Wars.
I never thought we'd get here.
Me neither.
It was weird times. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. Was that a suit and tie? What was that? That looks like a suit and tie.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
It was kind of weird.
Turtleneck.
It was a turtleneck.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
I don't even know what to think.
It's weird. I don't know.
It's so weird.
I'm about to ask my Star Wars friends if they like it. See if they might like it. I don't know.
I have one friend who's starting to Star Wars, so I ask him the next time I see him.
Mm-hmm. Donovan, what do you think about this trailer?
Guardians.
Yep. Good enough.
Guardians of the Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy far, far away. Well, I'm not watching that.
Well, I didn't watch season 1, so probably not even season 2 either.
Nope. Not going.
And like I said, I watched season 1 just out of curiosity. I watched season 1 just out of curiosity, and then after that, I'll check out season 2.
Yeah.
So I can tell you guys my thoughts on this podcast.
Mhm.
I know my podcast too, Movies and Beyond.
Yes, check it out. It's very good.
Yeah.
We're close to 40 episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Movies and Beyond, just to be clear, guys.
Yes, not this one. This is 17.
17.
At least we got to 17, so that's good.
Yeah.
The most podcast episodes that I've done before this was like 5, and that was like the only time. So
Most I ever done was 9.
Wait, 5 podcast episodes, David?
I've done 5 before on Smokey Squadcast. I only did we only did 5,
Ah.
and that was like official episodes were like videos and not live streams. So that was what it was. Like the live streams that we did were just random live streams.
That makes sense. So,
Yeah.
so the one you did with Evan was not part of that?
On Smokey Squadcast, yeah, that was just random live streams. Those were random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then Movie Talk Central, that's when it started.
Yeah.
I think that's what helped me just number my live streams too. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
That's what happened me as well.
mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I started off with seasons, and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to number these
Yeah,
and have a season or two.
yeah. I don't know how long seasons go for, like what seasons are usually. So I couldn't say.
I don't know. I gave up after that. What was it? The 10th, 5th episode of season 3, and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it next month.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fine then. So now, fellows, this was sent by our wonderful friend Aaron. Shout out.
Yeah,
He said that some concept art for Avengers Doomsday was released. I hope this is official.
it is official because someone leaked it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's from
We need to leak the leakers. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. I need to take a leak. I mean, a what?
what?
Say that again.
Say that again? This will be my doomsday. But yes, I mean we briefly talked. I haven't heard Donovan's thoughts on it, but we're all here together now to talk about it in person. So
Ish.
So
Yeah.
let's look at the first image right here. Oh no.
Why is there? Is that Glob Herman?
I think that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's Glob
Yeah, it
Herman.
is.
That's not the right. Who's he? Is it he or she? Who's this usually with?
Glob Herman?
Yeah.
Look at the big logo on his chest.
Well,
Yeah.
I know I see the X, but like the X-Men he's usually with. Is there a
I don't know, actually. I just know he's an X-Men character.
The reason he's here is because Miss Marvel's a mutant now, apparently.
Yeah, they had the nerve to do that, too, by the way, in the show.
That's so dumb.
So we got Miss Marvel, Bitchkin, a.k.a. Wiccan, Speed,
Speed.
like
Like the hard drug.
I am Speed.
I want speed.
Um,
Cassie, who
yeah, Cassie,
social justice warrior lady.
who for some reason is not dead, is beyond me. Hawk Girl. No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
Hawk Girl. Kate Bishop.
Oh yeah, Kate
Why
Bishop.
is Star-Lord trying to ruse me up right
he's
now?
he's doing some serious Han Solo thing right here.
He's seriously getting hammered right now because he doesn't want to deal with this. So is Juan.
Yeah. Wong is like in everything now. I don't know why he's just
He should be a director and call himself James Wong.
Dang it, Donovan. No, that's good though.
Yeah.
Where are they supposed to be at? Is this space?
It's some space bar, I guess.
Which is kind of weird because last we saw of Peter Quill, he was on Earth. I don't know why he's back in space. And if he is, why doesn't he have the Guardians with him? Because supposedly the Guardians aren't coming back. Like, Volume 3 was their last appearance. So I don't know what's going on there. I hope they come. Well, I'm not saying I hope. It would make sense for them to come back, but they probably won't because screw it, I guess. It's going to be like one of those inconsistencies where like they don't have every hero imaginable to help with the multiversal threat. Probably. But yeah, Young Avengers. Who cares? This one's funny. This one's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's Hulk. I'm assuming this is either Latveria or Scar. It's Sakaar, the planet.
Yeah. Wait, not Sakaar. Well,
That's not Sakaar.
I don't know if it'd be Sakaar. I don't know.
It might be Latveria. Who knows?
Maybe. I thought it'd be like New Asgard or something.
It probably is. Why do you think it's New Asgard?
Well, not New Asgard, but just like a New Asgard type, just for Hulks. Probably. I don't know. Everyone looks green.
Yeah.
And there's Fiona.
Fiona.
I thought it was an ogre. Just
You know what, David? Speaking of which, after we talk about Avengers Doomsday, I did want to talk about something Shrek related.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll
Yeah.
definitely do that. So apparently She-Hulk's here. Hopefully they'll just fix her character
Oh yes,
if she's back. But I'm assuming that's Scar, and they fix his haircut.
Oh, yeah. For the love of God, please, dude.
He's got an arrow inside of him.
He'll survive.
Yeah. Who knows? This next image is interesting.
Oh, I heard that. Okay, out of the shows that they canceled, I heard that Marvel was supposed to do an Iron Man TV show with his daughter. And it was supposed to be called Iron Man 3000, but they canceled it because, not Ironheart, Ironheart. Yeah. So I guess
Stupid.
the Ironheart was more important than that.
It's because they have to make it comic accurate. They have to. So we have to get the lame versions because they're in the comics. When they can't just get Morgan Stark. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really care about Ironheart at all.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I didn't care about her in Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
No. I forgot she was in it. But I don't know what's going on here. There's the 3000 there. How much can I zoom in? Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Apparently there's a race going on. I don't know if this is like, I could see this being maybe a Soul Stone thing. Well, no, because the Infinity Stones are gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Never mind.
They're done with that.
Huh. But this armor looks like the Civil War armor, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
either that or the Homecoming suit, which basically the same suit, just repainted.
Yeah.
I don't really notice anything else. I see the mirror. Look at the mirror right there. It has a face. So maybe it's like maybe that is Morgan Stark. And I don't know.
It's not showing, bro. Released soon.
What the fuck?
I heard.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're good. I guess we can take a look at the next one. This is the one that Aaron and I were
Hear me
talking.
now.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
I forgot to change the tabs. Here it is. No, this is pretty cool. This is the one Aaron and I were talking about. I think this looks like Doctor Strange in the corner.
Yeah. I watch a YouTuber, DDisussioMs. He makes great content, by the way. And he was
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're
he
good.
was also talking about this. He was saying that in the photo, of course, there's Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange, what is it? Franklin Richards, the kid right there, and then the Invisible Woman, Yelena, and I don't know who that man is who's on the ground right now, but
I don't
it
know.
looks to be Hawkeye. But then again, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think doesn't look like Jeremy Renner. Looks like the Ukrainian president.
Damn.
Looks like God Emperor Doom, to be honest.
That does look like God Emperor Doom.
they're doing God Emperor Doom.
Mm.
And I'm glad that they're not having an Iron Man Doctor Doom center. I'm glad that they're actually doing Doctor Doom.
Mm-hmm.
An actual Doctor Doom, not Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom, but secretly he's Iron Man.
Yeah. I don't know. No, but I liked it. And did you hear like Benedict Cumberbatch saying he's not going to be Doctor Strange, but he's going to be in the movie as someone else? This is probably.
Why?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I heard of that, and that's probably the character that's playing.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. This one, the more I think about it now, the more it pisses me off a little bit.
Why did it piss you off?
Just because of the fact that he did not show like White Vision here. So if you remember at the end of WandaVision,
yeah,
Fake Vision transfers his consciousness into White Vision. So where was he during Multiverse of Madness?
That was my question when I saw the movie.
He's just chilling here. What's he doing?
I'm like, Wanda, you have vision.
You do have vision, yeah.
You don't have your kids, but you have vision.
Yeah.
You have an AI.
You do have an AI.
You do.
I mean, I like this image, but like if you look at it in context, it just messes things up.
And when it does, I heard that it might be a post-credit scene at the end of what was it, Vision Quest.
Is Vision Quest still happening?
Yeah, it's still happening.
I thought it was canceled, because or just put on the shelf or something. Well,
I mean, they have to introduce Speed somehow.
You're right. They do. They have them there.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
And then again, but in that scene, I do have an issue with the Wong and Peter Quill. Not with them specifically, but just the amount of homework that people have to do. You know, you gotta watch Sky, you gotta watch WandaVision, you gotta watch Miss Marvel, and then the Marvels, and then Agatha All, which I did go back to at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, true. But we got two more. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So I think this is Jocasta, I think is her name.
Yeah.
Jocasta New. That's a really good one.
Yeah, this is neat.
I wonder if she's gonna be the main villain in Vision Quest.
I could see that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see her. The only reason why I say that is because I don't see her showing up in Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. I'd rather have James Spader back, but this is good too. I mean, looks cool.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Vision. It kind of
Yeah.
with the whole get up on the forehead right
Only
there.
with boobs.
She got boobs, yeah.
I'm so sorry. They really had the same
I know it's fun. Guys, hear me out. No. We're gonna get a lot. We're gonna get a lot of hear me outs for. We're gonna get thirst edits for this, and this if this happens.
Yeah.
Here's the last one that I find interesting.
Oh yes.
That looks more like classic Black Panther.
Yeah, T'Chaka, young T'Chaka.
Yeah, either T'Chaka or maybe T'Challa Jr.
Maybe, which is confusing to me because how far into the future are they going to go for this? Because they can't show him as an adult like right away if it's set in the present day that the MCU's in, because Wakanda Forever was only like 3 years ago. So I'm not sure.
Unless if this is a different Black Panther, it could be that.
Maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. This may be a young T'Chaka. I'm not sure. They might go back in time. Maybe a flashback. Who knows? If it is, then it's going to be messed up even more. But that is Avengers Doomsday art. What would you say your favorite out of the 7 were that we saw?
I mean, they're all pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not one that I like more than the other.
Yeah, they're all just kind of the same. I mean, I'd probably say I guess this one just because Doom looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the getup here with Benedict Cumberbatch is pretty neat. But yeah, that's Doomsday art right there. Cool.
I do have this one worry though. Is this movie gonna be West? Because they're filming it this month, sometime this month. And the movie comes out next year.
I don't know.
Unless if they delay it.
I don't know if they were talking about this film or Secret Wars coming out in 2027. I'm not really sure, but it would make more sense to release Doomsday in 2027 because you get more.
Yeah.
I don't know how big they're going to make this movie. They might make it 3 hours again.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
I could see it happening. But I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm looking forward to it, but you know what? I guess I am kind of looking forward to it in a way.
Oh, and I know you're going, but I do want to add on to the whole Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, you can go right ahead. I mean,
my thing. Okay. Thank you. So my thing is with this, I'm not looking forward to Avengers Doomsday. Is it gonna be good? Hopefully, I don't know. But I feel like so far there hasn't been a build up to Avengers or any sort of big threat at all. Yes, there was King the Conqueror, but unfortunately, John the Majors went to that incident, so Marvel had to pivot hard. And with the shows and the movies, there hasn't been any connection.
No.
The only connections that's been was WandaVision connecting to Doctor Strange, Black Widow connected to Hawkeye,
Right.
Can we think of anything? Oh, what is it? The first Captain Marvel movie. WandaVision because of Monica Rambeau, and then Miss Marvel from Miss Marvel to the Marvels. There hasn't been any other than those that I just mentioned. There hasn't been any connection at all.
No.
There hasn't been a true storyline going now.
Mm-hmm.
Doomsday.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I take it back. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, and that was the excitement. That's what
Mm.
made people wanting to come back to see a Marvel movie, even if it was straight up bad. Even if the movie was straight up bad, people would still see it because they're invested in these characters, they're invested in the story. No one is invested in these new characters anymore.
Mm.
I mean, Shang-Chi, one of my favorite movies of 2020. Oh God, 2021.
Mm.
God.
4 years ago. Gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
And we haven't seen that character since then.
Mm-mm.
We haven't seen Kate Bishop since Hawkeye, and that's if you watch the Marvels, that whatever it was, post-credit scene or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are. I think they are in What If, but like no one watched What If.
No one cares.
Yeah.
And then of course you have Captain America: Brave New World. They mention each and every time like, oh, the Avengers, and then I'm like, wait, the Thunderbolts is supposed to take place, 2 years after Captain America, and Sam hasn't made a new Avengers team. Like,
Right. I have no idea.
Where is the Avengers? Because if you remember, what's her name? Val or whatever her name is. The female version of Nick Fury.
Oh, the lady from Seinfeld. I don't know. I forgot her name.
Yeah, the lady from Seinfeld. And the one who voiced Princess Ada and A Bug's Life.
Did she really?
Yeah, that was my introduction.
No way. That's cool.
Yeah, that was very nice. But yeah, my point is they did it when they do anything to build up to Secret Wars of Doomsday at all. And yeah, like Thunderbolts is gonna be the only true superhero anti-superhero team that's coming out outside of Fantastic Four. First steps.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
The first bomb.
First bomb. Exactly.
I don't know. I have no faith in Fantastic Four at all. Oh, the thing that annoyed me was okay. So I saw Captain America: Brave New World in IMAX, and they usually have before the movie starts. They have this intro for IMAX, but this time they changed it up to Fantastic Four. I'm like, one of my eyes. I'm like, God, please stop reminding me that movie's coming out. I know.
Yeah. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Shut the fuck up. No, not you, David.
Oh no, I know. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh God, yeah, he's not even fantastic. I mean, he's not even Mr. Fantastic in my opinion.
Pedro Pascal as the Invisible Woman. I'm here for it. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
No. Spider-Man 4 might be good, but I don't know.
Oh yes, I forgot that movie was coming out.
Yep.
Apparently, it looks like it's gonna be a multiverse movie again.
Yeah, it's called King in Black, right? With
Well, I didn't hear the title. I just heard that.
Yeah,
it might be a multiverse story.
Yeah, so it's called
Let me see. Spider-Man.
It makes me roll my eyes because I'm like, at the end of No Way Home, this is what pissed me off. The end of No Way Home. Okay, yeah, the end of No Way Home. Spider-Man has nobody. He has no family. He has no friends. Everyone forgot he was. Everyone doesn't know that he's Peter Parker, Spider-Man, or whatever.
Mm.
Like the classic suit, yes, combined with Toby and Andrews, nice. He's finally gonna be street level, and then but Sony still wants to do a multiverse. Marvel wants to do grounded, and I don't know.
I don't know.
I just, damn it, I just want to see a good Spider-Man movie that's grounded.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we already have that, but yeah,
It could be.
for Tom Holland, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, it's rumored to be entitled King in Black, and it'd be Null from Venom 3.
Oh, God.
Which was shit, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, God.
Yeah. I mean, like, all the Venoms are shit, but the third one is...
Yeah, all of them are sad. But the first one is enjoyable sad.
I like, yeah, both the first two are, yes, but the third one, I just out. I'm just out of it. Which is kind of weird that it felt so different from the other two. It's like something's missing that made it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Or like that could be making me stand it. But
yeah, I've seen some scenes from Venom the Last Dance. I'm like, how come I don't like this as much as I did with the other two?
Right, yeah. It's better than Craven. So
oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Also, like, if they're introducing, I would assume, a symbiote suit for Peter in this Spider-Man 4, how is it gonna, like, because the story of the symbiote suit is very, like, what's the word?
Oh, yeah.
It's in depth, and it's like it's a complex sort of thing that you need to give time to.
Yeah.
And it feels like
without repeating the same thing that they did with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Right, but like if you put it between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, which they're talking about doing for this movie, it's like I feel like it's going to be rushed.
Yeah.
And since Secret Wars is like basically the end, right? Like they're going to reboot, I think it seems like.
I mean, they should at this point.
Right. Like I feel like it would be. I'm gonna actually look that up and see if it'll.
If it's supposed to be the grand finale of everything, which is real because Endgame was the. Well, I guess you can make the argument the Endgame was the finale for the original Avengers.
Yeah.
And then Secret Wars could be the end of this current MCU. So.
All right. Well, it says on Google, the Multiverse Saga now has an end date as a Marvel Studios producer confirms that Secret Wars will be its final entry. Now we have an answer. The last movie of this saga will be Avengers Secret Wars, according to Brad Winderbaum, Marvel producer who is currently in charge of Agatha all along. So
I wonder, with them saying the end of the saga, did they mean like the end of the multiverse or the end of the MCU in general?
I'd say the Multiverse Saga, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't know what would you do after that though?
Well, can't do Galactus because the big threat just got outshined by an even bigger multiversal threat.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Can't do Galactus now. It's far too late for that.
Yeah.
I guess you can do X-Men, but who cares?
Why?
It's just like because you don't have the main players, you know.
No.
That's what we.
You don't have got. I mean, well, you do have Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, yes, but you don't have any. You don't have anyone else. You don't have like no Patrick Stewart's, no James Marstons, no Halle Berry's, no Michael Fassbender's. Like
no, but
not even James McAvoy's either. You don't have no one like that.
Yeah, but not even that. I'm just talking about like main MCU players like Iron Man and Cap. Like they're not there to interact with them or anything.
Especially Hugh Jackman.
We
could have had that. I need to find that photo. I swear. Oh, where is it?
I think Hugh Jackman said that he would have loved to be in an Avengers film.
We all would have loved that back in the day.
Yeah,
But then-
yeah,
Yeah, we would have.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
well,
where-
I will
This
say. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm about to say, we for real back then could have had this, and yet it's a bit too late now.
It's still one for. Oh man, we could have.
we could have
yeah.
had that. We could have had this back in the
But we
day.
didn't.
Yeah,
That and
very opportunity.
honestly, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man would have fit in. I would have liked that
Yeah.
too.
Andrew
would've-
or Toby would have fit in perfectly with that lineup.
Yes, and like if Toby and Hugh are gonna be in Doomsday and Secret Wars like together, I think that'll probably make the film enjoyable in a way. That's probably the only saving grace of it that I could think of. Just seeing those two interact.
I do want to see a Hulk interaction with Wolverine, but it's not going to be as cool as we all think it would be.
No.
No.
Imagine if we had like the Fantastic Four replacement. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like when the Fantastic Four went away, they had Hulk, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Spider-Man
Oh, yeah.
replacing them. Imagine if we had Toby's Spider-Man, Hugh's Wolverine, Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, and
Oh, I know. Oh,
It-
you saying that known, David, would make Aaron Pete's pants.
he would pee his pants.
Yeah.
Maybe Ang Lee's Hulk, or at least
Ang Lee's Hulk, Eric Bana's, you mean?
oh yeah,
Wait,
so-
is that the same one?
yeah. Ang Lee
I-
directed the movie with Eric Bana. yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Eric
that's
Bana's Hulk,
the one, right?
Now,
2003. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Mhm.
know that would be cruel and all. That'd be great.
yeah.
But hear me out on this.
Okay.
It's the same Hulk, I know. But if they had Edward Norton's Hulk come back
Oh,
in
I
that
was-
team,
I was gonna say,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
but I don't know if Edward Norton would want to do it.
probably not. Probably not anymore. But if he
Yeah.
did,
Mhm. If he did, dude, that'd be sick.
I mean, anything's possible. Natalie Portman came back.
Yeah.
yeah, but she
Yo,
wasn't fired.
right. That's true.
Oh yeah, that is true. She just left.
The more I think about it, I do wish Edward Norton stayed as Hulk, but I'm
Mhm.
glad Mark Ruffalo's not terrible.
Yeah.
He is now, but he wasn't back then with
Yeah,
Joss Whedon. So
I would say Ruffalo was probably the best Hulk in the first Avengers movie.
Oh yeah.
yeah. I liked him in Age of Ultron. I mean, like, say what you will about Age of Ultron, but he did a good job of
He
Hulk.
was pretty cool in it.
Yeah.
And then they
Um,
half-assed did Planet Hulk, and I will never forgive them for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Planet Hulk. Yeah.
Now I don't even want them to do Planet Hulk.
No, that's too late now. You already did the storyline.
It's always
Mhm.
her name.
Yeah.
They
Who
messed
could
up as well?
say what?
No, I was saying they messed up a character named Meek.
Mm. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about Meek in the comics, but yeah, he would have been, from what I've seen of like the original look.
Yeah, in the animated movie, Planet Hulk, which is really good.
Mm.
He's good in that, but
They also messed up my boy Cord.
oh
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started with Taika Waititi said. You know, it's funny enough. Unfortunately funny. Taika Waititi was both in Dawn Up and Thunder and Night Yell in the same year.
Mm.
That's too much.
A
Mhm.
month apart from each other. I'm like, oh god. please.
Taika Waititi's so overrated. He's not that great. I mean, I've heard Jojo Rabbit's good, and I would like to watch
Yeah,
Jojo Rabbit.
That movie's good.
Mm.
I will say that.
Tired of believing people. I'm tired of people saying that man's a great director. He is not. You
Oh,
made
hell-
one movie. You made one movie. Congratulations.
Yes. Like, okay, Thor, as far as like visually, like when I'm watching Ragnarok, I was like, dang, this is really shot very well. Like visually speaking, like it's beautiful
Yeah.
in most or like some areas. Some parts were like dog crap, like
Yeah.
CGI or not CGI, Well, yeah, but also cinematography was crap some areas. But yeah, if you, it makes me think like some directors like can only be used visually. Like I would say like Zack Snyder, great visually, but some of his
he has a great vision, like visual, like visualography wise, he's really good. You know, the shots are really good, but just
Too much slow mo.
Yeah.
Way too much slow mo.
4 hours long.
Well, as long
Hey, just because it's 4 hours long doesn't mean it didn't fix Snyder. I mean, the other one.
No, you're right.
That's true. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that slow mo is too much.
Yeah, it was a little too much slow mo. Wonder Woman's theme in the Snyder Cut was so funny to me, where it just has like going and that was like the whole whenever Wonder Woman would come up, I just like
I think it's better when they have the electric guitar.
Yes,
that was awesome.
That was great.
Like when she showed up in the Flash, I was smiling when I heard that thing. I'm like, yes.
Oh, they play it? Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Nice. They looked crap in the Flash, didn't they? Their costumes.
They really put a baby in a microwave in the Flash, didn't they?
Oh God.
He did, but then he took the baby out to keep the baby safe because.
What?
Okay.
No, we need to keep the baby safe from him.
Yes.
That's what we need.
At least
what's
good.
You know what's horrible about the Flash?
Mm.
Costume wise, the concept art looked freaking awesome. When you actually see the suit, everything except for the helmet looks pretty okay.
Yes.
I do agree.
And I don't mind like the visor like look for the eyes. Like he has like the shade things that pop down. That's cool. I get that. That helmet looks atrocious. And it's what ruins the whole outfit for me. If it was kind of like CW Flash, where it was just, you know how it was?
Right.
If it was just kind of like that, I would excuse it so much better.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this looks so weird. It's like the helmet is bigger than just sticks out like a sore thumb.
His head looks detached.
It does kind of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's such a weird transition from. Hang on. So if you look at this and then you switch it over.
See, that was good.
Yes.
That was really good. I thought that was good. I thought they were going to use that.
Yeah.
And then you switch it to this. It's such a weird transition. It's so no.
And you know what's weird? That suit, for all intents and purposes, grew on me.
This one
original.
Here? Oh,
the original.
Okay,
the original grew on me because I didn't like it at first. It just looked like he just slapped on pieces of like random pieces of whatever he could find and just glue them or like sew them together with the lines and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It looks just thrown together like a cosplayer made it.
Right.
But in a way, it makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
See? You know what? If that man right there standing right in front of him was also in the movie, instead, it would have been 10 times better.
Yes.
But this doesn't.
I do like this scene from the show. So I thought it was fine.
They really went up and they really went out of their way to say, "Hey, we're connected with the DCEU," and I love that.
Yeah, I love that so well. Imagine if Grant Gustin made an appearance in the Flash. Dude.
When he should have been in that movie.
Yes, not friggin' Michael Keaton's Batman. That's stupid.
No.
Batman does not need a multiverse thing going on. I'm sorry.
Please no.
I know. Now I might be wrong, but wasn't like the Flash TV show over before the movie came out?
When did season 9 end? I feel like it.
I believe it did.
Season 9.
Because if it didn't end, that still would have gave us perfect leeway to having Grant Gustin.
Yeah. Okay. So February 8th through May 24th, 2023. That was season 9. So yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
And this Flash came out in June. Like the movie came out in June. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
yeah,
during that time frame, they could have said something in the Flash TV show,
they could have. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like for one last time, another multiverse shenanigans.
Exactly. You could send him off there. It would have been fine.
Yes. In the Flash
Or-
movie.
Or you know, would have been even better.
What?
Grant Gustin has his own movie.
Yeah.
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 If Gustin only had his own film,
Yes. Exactly.
Yes.
Oh man. I was thinking about. Oh dang! I found something pretty cool. Hang on. I want to show you this here. This is reimagined on the right side.
Nice.
looks-
so it's just brighter.
It is. Well, it looks
I
better
mean-
than the helmet there.
Yeah, that would have been better. That would have
Yeah.
been 10 times better. And I also agree with this, with the reimagined one. I don't like the muted red. It just
Yeah.
we had a muted red Flash suit, both with Gustin and Miller. I would have
Mhm.
liked to see a more contrastic pop,
Yes.
Especially
the brightness really.
especially if you were going to go with a more brighter tone with this film.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I keep thinking about that fan cast of people saying Lucas Till, who played Havoc in the X-Men movies,
Yeah.
having him as Flash. I could see it.
Part of me can see it, but I can also see him as Wally. I mean, comic accurate Wally.
Well, isn't comic accurate a redhead? Or
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. In this picture, he kind of looks like a redhead right there.
I can just see him as both Wally or Barry, to be honest.
Yeah. Although I would like, I don't know. I see him more as Barry personally. I think he'd be pretty sick. And then you just
Who I see as a perfect character for Flash?
what's up?
Anthony Starr's Reverse Flash. I'm done playing like it will never happen.
You're right. We need it.
I'm sick and tired of people saying, "Oh, it should happen." No,
It's yeah.
Anthony Starr should be Reverse Flash.
Yeah. You have Lucas Till and Anthony Starr. Perfect casting. Perfect one-off movie you can do. I'd be fine with a one-off movie.
And you know, it'd be the best part.
What?
Anthony Starr would sound great saying it was me, Barry.
Yes. Yes.
Not
Very
the
much so.
meme, not the
Not the
sus
meme.
But,
Was that okay? Yeah, I was wondering if that was like real. And it's like when you
no. Okay, well, it happened in the movie Flashpoint, but he didn't say all of that.
okay,
But he does say it was me, Barry.
right? What's this? I don't know who all those people are. But
Oh, speaking of DC,
Mm.
did you see the first still of the Lantern show?
I was just about to mention the lanterns. I didn't see the. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I might be able to.
So they showed the title card of what lanterns would look like, and they showed the first like set photo, or like still, I should say.
I think
of Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan.
Yes. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
He looks more alien than human, I'm gonna be honest.
Jon Stewart. Yeah. Yeah, his eyeliner's going on right there.
Never give a grown man eyeliner in a movie.
No. Jason Momoa was fine.
He had it?
It looked like it.
I
They
hope
made jokes
not.
about it, but I don't know. This doesn't feel ideal casting.
No. Yeah,
I
why
think-
is Hal Jordan homeless?
That's a good question. Bring back Ryan Reynolds. Hashtag bring back. No, Ryan Reynolds is not. Ryan Reynolds is. Did you hear about Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively in the situation there?
I heard of it, and I'm just like, God, come on.
I don't want to see him again. No, I go back and watch. So one thing that I had a problem with about like Vanessa and Wade being broken up, I think it was because she wasn't in the movie that much because Ryan Reynolds and her were having issues like on set, I guess. So there was like at the premiere, she wasn't there.
Oh.
Same thing Blake Lively did with the director of the movie that she was in, where she kind of pushed him out of his own thing, basically.
Yeah, but that director had receipts for everything Blake did.
Right, exactly.
And I respect the heck out of him for that. He was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready.
Exactly. I liked him. But yeah, the more I think about it now, it's kind of like the Jack Black effect, where it's like, are you funny just because
thing?
Well, that's just kind of something I'm thinking of. It's like, are you funny just because people everywhere think you're funny and perfect and everything, or are you like just actually annoying this whole time? And I kind of, the more when I look back on it, finding out what they're actually like as people, it's kind of like, okay, man, I can't look at you the same again.
I'm going to be honest with you, and this doesn't even I'm not even talking about the whole situation, just like outside of it, off topic for a minute. Ryan Reynolds, and depending on what he was in, was funny. Outside of what he's been doing, he's not really that funny. I don't find him that funny.
Yeah.
Under the right circumstance, like Deadpool or that one Family Guy episode, or even in that one like cameo in Ted, it was funny. Other than that, I don't really care.
Right. He tries too hard. He's insecure. I think he was good in the first two Deadpools. I rewatched Deadpool 1 and 2. It was very funny. And then I watched going back to Deadpool and Wolverine, I just find that annoying for some reason. And that could be both Disney like MCU humor stuff mixed with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Ryan Reynolds and how he fell off.
Oh. Damn.
I just like how nonchalant he said that. I was talking about how one dude fell off. No biggie.
Talking about how Ryan Reynolds sucks ass now.
Oh yeah. By the way, Ty, have you seen heard about the Blake Lively Ryan Reynolds situation?
No.
It's a whole thing. I would recommend you maybe look up like the whole situation with It Ends With Us, the movie It Ends With Us.
Oh yeah, that movie came out.
There's a whole bunch of drama.
Movie.
That movie. Yeah, no one cares.
Donovan, the only reason why I'm saying that is because I work at a movie theater. So I've been hearing that movie for a while. So.
Wait, you work at a movie theater? And we're now just knowing this.
I forgot.
We could have went to where you live and got a free discount at a movie.
Go all the way over there, come back just for a free movie.
Yeah, I'll wait, California.
Yes, it's worth the road trip. A free movie.
Oh, yeah. I think my internet just spazzed out on me just now. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You buffered. Everyone buffered for a second. Like everyone went silent.
Yeah. Dang. That happens. But anyway, yeah.
I didn't hear something about Vanessa. What happened?
So Ryan Reynolds is a whole bunch of stuff is coming out that Ryan Reynolds is controlling and just not the nicest guy. It's a facade, basically. And Scarlett Johansson used to be married. They used to be married to each other.
Really?
Yeah. And they divorced, and Scarlett Johansson basically said he's insecure and he's like controlling and stuff like that. He was basically jealous of her success
Well, looking at Ryan Reynolds, can you tell that he isn't insecure? Just look at a photo of him.
Just look
It's
at
the
it.
face of a man who looks insecure about a lot of things.
Yeah. And like when you look at like the jokes he makes and everything like that, it's like constant not being serious. And it's like, dude, please just be serious. And I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that, but about the actress who played Vanessa in the Deadpool movies,
Mhm.
she and Ryan, I guess, weren't getting along for the third one or something. And I guess it was for both movies too. Even TJ Miller was like saying that he was insulting him as the character of Deadpool. Like he was, I don't know, but he was insulting.
Oh no.
And say what you will about TJ Miller, I don't know exactly if he's cool or not. So I'm not sure, but it aged. It was a clip back in like a while ago before all this stuff, and it's aged well. And considering what's happening now, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, he might be right about Ryan Reynolds. But the thing about Vanessa, there was something about them not getting along, whatever, and that's why she wasn't in Deadpool and Wolverine as much, and that's why they weren't like she wasn't at the premiere of the movie.
Oh.
So
I know that.
yeah. And Blake Lively did the same thing with the director. I think his name's Justin Baldoni, who directed It Ends With Us, and they had a feud and all that, and she pushed him out of the premiere basically. So those two were falling off, both Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Well, to be fair, Blake Lively fell off before I even heard who she even was.
Mm.
I had no idea who Blake Lively was until I heard that she was married to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, they actually.
She's the fault me.
No, I'm proud of you, man.
I swear, I just didn't know.
Hey,
who it was.
Good.
I'm in the same boat as Donovan. I didn't know who Blake Lively was until I heard that she was married to him.
Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, I didn't know about her until I found that out too. But
they say she's an A-list actor. Okay, what's she been in?
Gossip Girl.
Has she actually?
She's in Gossip Girl, yeah.
Yeah, from what I heard, yeah.
And there's stuff coming out, like people have said, like she sucks, basically. The co-star saying that. But anyway, she was the love interest in Green Lantern. That's how they met. Ryan Reynolds.
Was she really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, was that really her?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at it this way, guys. At least we still have Keanu and John Cena that are nice in Hollywood. Am I right?
Yeah. I hope so.
At least we still have those guys.
If Keanu sucks, I'm gonna break everything.
If Keanu sucks, I'm going to go into a depression because there's
Well, John Cena, didn't he do something with the Bing Chilling meme when he's speaking Japanese or whatever?
Okay. He on sheer and this was really on accident. This isn't me just glazing him or whatever. He accidentally called Taiwan a country, and it's not apparently, which is weird, given the fact that I was actually in the same boat as Cena. I genuinely thought Taiwan was a country too.
Right.
I thought it was, and he apparently slipped up and said it was, and the Chinese got mad for some reason, and he apologized in Chinese. That's all that was.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like he did something severe.
Okay. I thought okay.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
It wouldn't hurt to do your research, but at the same time, he didn't do anything. I mean,
like things happen, like for real. Up until that point, nobody knew it was a freaking country. I mean, it wasn't a country,
right?
No one knew, like for real.
Mm-hmm. So I guess John Cena and Keanu Reeves.
To make matters, not to make matters worse, but in a way, I think they also got mad because John Cena was also making a movie with Jackie Chan that was airing in China at the time as well, which is why they probably get upset. But that's basically it.
Okay. But anyway, lanterns. No, don't bring back Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, please don't.
I would
Oh.
like a younger. I would like a younger people, or at
Same.
least
I'd
have.
also
Go
like people we know.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I know
don't know
this.
who-
I know this guy who plays Hal.
Uh-huh.
I think he was in Band of Brothers. Either that or Louder. I don't know what it's called. I think it was Band of Brothers. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I can't think of any brown-haired, just brunette young dudes that could. I mean, I could think of some, but that's either Tom Holland or Spider-Man. Either Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland, and I don't want those to be Green Lantern. I don't know.
Tom Holland is Green Lantern. Tom Holland is Kilowog of all people.
That'd be funny.
Oh god.
Speaking
No,
of Tom
Ned is
Holland,
No, the guy who plays Ned is Kilowog.
speaking of Ned, you know he's in Novocaine.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Are you gonna actually watch that? Because I figured you would.
I don't know. I put it on my list of things to watch, but I mean, I'm not gonna do review videos. If I'm gonna watch, I was planning on doing it, but if I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm just gonna review it on a live stream and maybe make a clip out of it. But I don't know if I'm gonna watch Cocaine Novocaine or not.
I just figured because Brendan, is it Brendan? Not Brendan Quad.
Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid. I don't know why I thought his name was Brendan.
He does look like a Brendan.
Is it? I always figured because it was Jack Quaid in there, and I know you kind of like his acting.
I do. I just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might.
I'm for sure seeing it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch it. I might need to save money though, but I definitely might. I might see Mickey 17 most likely more than Novocaine, but I don't know.
You're not Wolverine. You can still die. You're not Wolverine.
You're not Steve Rogers.
Oh god.
I'm glad they took that line out of the movie.
I'm glad you managed to make a good impression of Harrison Ford like that.
Yeah.
Was it? I didn't think it was that good.
You did good enough.
You know, David. You know, David. With General Ross saying that you're not Steve Rogers. As a black guy, I took it as in you're not white.
You're not white.
You might hate me for saying this, and yeah, I kind of do agree with what Ty said. But I kind of wish they low-key kept that line in.
Same.
I kind of wish they kept it. Just to give Sam that extra oomph to make him want to be Captain America.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
You're not Steve Rogers. Okay, well, you're not the original Thunderbolt Ross either.
Yeah, so screw you. Oh, no. Okay, so sorry to diverge, but going back to Green Lantern, I forgot that this was a thing. Mm-hmm. So this is legit. I think this is real. It's literally like the animated Superman show that came out recently.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's even Hal Jordan in this show. I think it's like a girl. I don't know which girl though, but
Cassandra Cruz?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Green Lanterns.
Except that's the only one I could think of.
Yeah. The only ones I know of are John Stewart, Hal Jordan, Kilowog, and Guy Gardner. Sinestro. Yeah.
I mean, there's always more lanterns, but I can understand. I understand, if you don't get, all of them. Because there would be, I know the Red Lantern leader is Atrocitus. Was, this big, giant dude.
I think I know who you're talking about, actually.
There's also a dude called Larfleeze, who's literally what you think he is. He's the Orange Lantern's leader, who is, their lantern is just for greed.
Mm.
Oh.
They have a
Okay.
lot of things with them, and it's pretty cool. I'm not a guru on the lanterns. I only noticed them Lego Batman 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, but I am kind of curious, like, who would be a good Hal Jordan casting? Because I would have been fine with a Nathan Fillion, but he's already Guy Gardner, which is like such a bad choice for Guy Gardner to me.
Speaking of Guy Gardner, did you see that quote unquote trailer they had at the Super Bowl?
No, I don't think so.
It's literally just Guy Gardner checking himself out.
No way.
Yes, it is. You gotta search it.
Okay. Let's see. So, Superman, Guy Gardner.
They made a whole meme of it and everything.
I think. Let me see if I got the right one. Oh boy, golly!
You found it.
I found something. I got it right. All right.
There it is. Told you.
What is
That's what they showed at the Super
What?
Bowl.
Yeah.
Why? This is stupid.
Very stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's dumb.
They really showed that at the Super Bowl. Not even a trailer or anything. It's just that.
Wow.
You look stupid. Look at this friggin'
Pause at his face
goober.
when he- Pause at his face when he checks himself out in third one. That right there.
Ugh.
Screenshot that.
Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna get it like really close to his face right there. It's gonna be I hate that so much. What the heck is this? My goodness. You,
I can't help it. I just love that Guy Gardner.
Oh God.
dude,
It's so stupid.
It-
It's funny.
What's hilarious?
gracious. So we're at a minute, an hour and 43 minutes. A minute. We're at a minute in. But Shrek 5.
Dead or alive.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have not seen this. I mean, I haven't watched it officially, but I know enough. But we shall see it again. How do I share the screen? Here we go. Let's take a look.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
Ew, Dad.
Woohoo, Mom and light.
Who's making this stuff?
Whoa! Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn. Only in theaters. Christmas 2026.
That last night ends and there. Oh damn.
Oh, damn. I don't see. This is why I don't want old people making movies, because they try to be meta.
And this stuff is kind of just
See, this is why we shouldn't have sequels to movies that are like many years old.
Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, Shrek 5.
I heard Incredibles 2 was just okay.
The more you think about it, the more it gets just kind of
Incredibles 2?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is okay at face value.
I mean, that's whatever.
Yeah. If you really want to get into it, then you're gonna find a lot more problems. But just turning your brain off should be like just fine. Yeah.
People do that with live action Transformers movies. Yeah. People do that with live action Transformers stuff.
Yeah, that's entertaining. Very entertaining.
I mean, to be fair, some of them Transformers movies do be entertaining, even if it's just mind-numbing action.
Yeah.
Some of those movies are low-key fun to watch.
Yeah.
Especially when you're just bored or you don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that the teaser wasn't supposed to come out until sometime only on next year, but because of a scoop on X, not Twitter, X, they said that Zendaya was gonna be part of the cast, and I guess DreamWorks said, "Well, shit, now we got to release this."
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's I don't know why, but sorry.
Yeah. No. I mean, and then Najee they were like, "Well, shit, we was gonna release this until sometime next year, but fuck it, let's just release it now to get the new generation's butts and seats." Because then there, and a lot of people are complaining about the new designs, which I get, but I'm like, this was rust. As you can tell, there's no what is it? There's a continuity error. This is why I got a spec note on you guys. Well, Phoenicia, who's the daughter of Shrek and Fiona, her eyes are blue. They're not brown. So that's a continuity error right now.
Oh, okay.
And people are talking about Fiona doesn't have any nip switch. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are just going all crazy over the design, saying not my spec. What did they do to him and all that stuff?
It does kind of look. I mean, I could see it, but.
Which, I mean, I get it, because I told a friend of mine yesterday, maybe Thursday or something like that. I don't even remember, but I told him, like, when the first teaser for Puss in Boots and Ash West came out, I was a huge fan of the new design for Puss in Boots. As I saw more trailers, as I saw more promotions, and as I kept looking at his new design, I'm like, okay. And the movie had to be excellent.
Yeah.
As someone who grew up with Shrek, I'm definitely gonna be watching Shrek 5. I hope the story is good. I hope that this is a rumor. That this is on. I hope that it's gonna be a multiverse story, kinda. And I just like facepalm them, like, why are we doing this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick and tired of multiverse.
I mean, it's one thing if it's like, if you don't explain the multiverse, then it just portal to and fro, then that's fine. But I don't know.
And then another huge rumor is that I heard Node Farquaad is supposed to return.
Oh
God, no.
I thought he died in the first one.
I thought he died too, but as we know from Rise of Skywalker,
somehow Farquaad returned.
Farquaad returned, yeah. And there was another animated sequel, Chicken one. I've seen the first one, not the sequel, but for some reason, Mrs. Treaty returned in it. I'm like, how? I saw you die.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Chicken one, a great, one of the best movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, made me fall in love with chicken pot pie. So that was the origin of that.
Nice.
Yeah, Shrek 5, man. I never thought we'll come to Shrek 5 because Shrek Forever After was supposed to be the last one.
Hopefully.
No, there were planned five. They originally planned for 5 movies,
Oh.
but for some reason they decided that 4th one would be the final one. So that was advertised as the final one for a while. And now we're getting a 5th one. So how you guys are they gonna address what happened in Forever After? Or
I don't know.
I have no idea.
1 second.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, 2026 next year is gonna be nostalgia for me, childhood nostalgia, because not only are we getting Shrek 5, we're also getting Toy Story 5 and Ice Age 6. All 3 of those franchises, man. I'm like, I love these franchises, so I don't want them to mess them up. Well, I mean, they already did. Well, with one of them, they did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Ice Age, not with.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what are you gonna do with Ice Age 6?
I'd have a solo movie about the squirrel.
Yes, that would be better. Toy Story 5, why? And if this is gonna be the last one, please stop teasing us. Please stop bookending it and then just doing another film.
Yes.
They did that once with Toy Story 3, which, in my opinion, that would have been the finale. That would have been a perfect. Toy Story should have dropped after the third one. In my opinion, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not a hater on. I'm not a hater on Toy Story 4, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, it feels unnecessary, and
Agreed.
Toy Story 5, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Woody's back with Buzz in the gang, and I'm like, I don't know why. Did you have that Bet's Bubble? I'm sorry. Or did
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, I just hate that character so much. But yeah, Bo Peep is not down, so I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, they just need to drop the next.
Drop the next Spider-Man, the next Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, they will definitely, but yeah.
That got delayed.
I thought it was.
Well, it was only for I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They moved it to July something. I don't of next year or so.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, Big Z. We were talking about you earlier, and we love your music very much. I didn't know you were making music until I clicked on your profile, and I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is fire. It's very good. They're very good.
Yes, they're very good, Zane.
Keep on doing that. And please come back for an episode.
Yeah.
Hit me up on Discord. And
then Zane, if you ever want to be a guest on Movies and Beyond.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We were talking about Beekeeper too. That's what I think. That's how you came into the conversation. We were talking.
Because I heard Beekeeper 2 was coming out. I'm like, The first person I thought of was Zane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, if you, oh boy,
What happened?
beekeeper. Oh no.
Uh-oh. No.
Zane, have you ever watched The Monkey at all? By chance? This new movie that came out? Or seen
Oh,
trailers or something?
I forgot to mention, he also saw Captain America Brave New World.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
I'd love to hear that. You haven't watched it yet. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad, but if you want to watch it, go for it.
Yeah.
MovieBlaze1. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting close to 2 hours, so I guess we might stop. Well, I guess we'll stop here. But thanks for joining, both of y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
It's always fun to do one of these. But and thanks Devon and Big Z for dropping in the chat to say hello.
Yes.
But thank y'all for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this stream, and please be sure to check out the other episodes, rewatch them. Stay tuned for new episodes. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And check out MovieBlaze1 and Don's Comic Domain. Check out on my channel. You can look through the fellow channels, and they'll be there.
For real. And also stay tuned on my channel on Monday if you want to see David and maybe Donovan.
Yes.
New episode of Movies and Beyond. So.
Yes, we are there as well.
Yes.
Honestly, think Harrison Ford shouldn't have been casted. He was. Oh, for the movie. Okay, well, I was gonna say he's not
for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be weird if it was Captain America.
That would have been. He's like, I can do this all day, and he's. I'm Steve. I'm not Steve Rogers.
Oh, damn.
Solo.
Damn, Donovan was right. You do a good impression of him.
Thank you. I don't think I do, but I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll stop here. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Toodaloo.